What up, fam? So today I'll be training my back and my hamstrings and glutes. Okay, so I'll be training my whole posterior chain. That is the goal of today. To be honest, guys, I was not feeling it today. I don't know, it's due to the weather or I was just not in the mood. I don't know. But anyways, I needed to train either way though. The goal is to not allow my emotions to dictate what are the things that I need to do. Okay? I hope that makes sense. So I'll try by all means to not allow my emotions to make me to not do the things that I'm supposed to do. So anyways, I'll always start with the foam rolling, aka mobility exercises before my workouts, and immediately afterwards I will do my few working sets. Okay, so today's workout, it was not difficult, to be honest. Actually, it's one of my favorite workouts because it's back, right? Back and glutes. I know most of the guys, they don't love or they don't even train glutes, aka bum, and I don't want to speak on behalf of them, but I know most of the guys, they don't really train glutes. For me, to be honest, I just love the sensation, the band sensation that comes with this type of workout from glutes, obviously. Then back, it's basically my strongest point. Anyways, as usual, I'll start with the warm up. I use some resistant band on this workout, okay? But there are so many warm ups that you can use to kind of activate your glutes before your working sets, okay? So that's what I'll do. I'll do this twice, okay? So this resistant band that I'm using is very, I'll say it's heavy, okay? Then immediately afterwards, I will do, like I said, 2 working sets. To be honest, guys, I love this machine that we bought in my local gym. I just love it. Everything fits so well because I used to struggle to do like a hip thrust, whether with a barbell or with a kettlebell. I don't know why, but with this machine, everything just fit very, very, very well. So I love this machine, guys. If your gym does not have this one, you might consider coming to our local gym. I'm kidding, but you might consider. Anyways, on the warm-ups, I don't really count the reps. I just the goal is to not exhaust myself, of course. Okay, then I'll do another working set. Sorry, another warm up. What the hell am I saying? I'll do another warm up for kettlebell. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can be a superset. Okay, it will be a superset. You said you was gang, but you never hang, and I guess it was a man. The picture I paint is never gonna change. RPG, we gonna win. Spending this cash from one to the back, we can do the shit all again. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm doing my first working set, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, I'm controlling my movement. Okay, try to squeeze my glutes at the top. That's the goal. Okay. Then we moved on to kettlebell swing. I was using 20 kgs, quite heavy. What I found out is if you are aiming for higher reps whenever you're doing a kettlebell swing, you will feel a bad sensation on your glutes. At least for myself, that's what I found out. If I use like high reps, that's when I tend to feel a lot of a band on my bum. Okay, but then if I use a static 10 or 12 reps, then I don't feel anything. Then now I'm gonna do back. I always start with the activation on my lats. Okay, so the goal for this exercise is to not bend your elbows, you just pull yourself up. Okay, try to activate my lats so that I can feel my lats whenever I'm doing any back exercise, because most of the time I will target my lats or my upper back, but mostly my lats. Okay, so on this, I didn't want to make this video long, so I just recorded myself doing working sets. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm using scraps, wrist scraps. No, I'm not sure if you guys can see. I know some people, they'll be like, why are you using wrist scraps? My goal is to build muscles. Okay, I'm not training for strength. So if that was the case, I was not gonna use wrist straps. Okay, so if you are using a wrist straps, don't feel bad. You are allowed to use them if your goal is to build muscles. Okay, so this is basically my favorite machine ever, guys. Rowing machine is one of my favorite exercises ever. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can see my form. It's the pity because I'm kind of doing this exercise very fast. I would love for you guys to see when I'm doing this exercise from the ground, because I know some people, they struggle to do any rowing exercises. They tend to engage more of their biceps. Okay, but then if you kind of unaware on how to do this exercise, I have a lot of videos, especially in the beginning, where I teach you guys how to do most of these exercises. Okay, now I'm gonna do a leg pull down. I love the grip that I'm using here. It's more comfortable with my shoulders, so that's the reason why I love to do this, or that's the reason why I love to use this handle for leg pull down. Okay, so even on this footage, I only recorded myself while I'm doing working sets. I think I did 3 working sets, but with the heavy weight. It was tough. Okay, then we finished off with deadlifts. Okay, so deadlifts, they take a lot, to be honest. I won't lie. And you should make sure your technique when you are doing deadlifts is good. Okay, so I did, I think, 2 warm-up sets. Then immediately afterwards, I did 3 working sets. I know some people they struggle to do deadlifts. Deadlifts is a very complicated exercise, to be honest. I won't also recommend beginners to do this. Of course, I'm not saying you should not try it out, but if you are like a newbie, there are so many exercises that you can do for your back. Okay, so now I'll be doing my last working set. As you guys can see, I'm using straps, or I'll say wrist straps. My goal is to build muscles, not to gain strength. Of course, I would love to have strength, but my goal is to build muscles. That is my first, I guess, choice. So that's the reason why I'm using a wrist straps. Okay. So you can see I'm not rushing to pull the weight all the way up, and also I'm not rushing to drop the weights down. Okay, I'm sure you have seen a lot of guys and girls dropping their weights when they're doing this exercise, so everything should be nice and controlled. And I think I did 6 reps if I'm not mistaken on this one. Then I finish off with some cool downs. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak now. Some cool downs. So yeah, only for like 5 minutes. Anyways, if you find value in this video, please don't forget to like the video and also to subscribe. If you are new on this channel, please subscribe, like the video, share it to your friends and family. Until next time, folks, peace out.
Late night, no entry, century, bookies, all wanna arrest me. Yo, man get sought like Jezzy. 5 a.m. getting it for murder, no further, you got John, no wellies. Only got John, no wellies. No one to answer, we can't see clear.